What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to kdjTV for another Thursday edition of How to Pitch with the pitcher you're about to see. In today's video, it's all about All-Star Game Luis Castillo. I'm looking at this card right now. I will show you the card, obviously, in a moment. And I'm a little concerned because he only throws 4 pitches. But pretty much every Luis Castillo card since the dawn of time has only thrown 4 pitches. And he consistently carves me up. Not that that means he's great. I'm not always a good hitter. But I think he's got potential. We've equipped him with the Mariners captain boost. He's going to be jacked up with his attributes. And I'm excited to show you guys what he can do. If you guys are new to this series, what's going on? Welcome. My name is Kenny. In this series, I only show you pitching. You do not see a single at-bat. This is not your typical gameplay video. I'm going to teach you how to set hitters up, how to sequence certain pitches, maybe some tunnels. Basically, we're just trying to get outs in ranked seasons. And I'll be playing this game on Hall of Fame, so the competition is going to be pretty stiff. If you guys like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe before you go. Comment down below, do you think Luis Castillo is worthy of a top 5 spot in your rotation? I'm not too sure. I'm recording this before I've used him. I'll give you my verdict at the end. As you can see here, Luis Castillo, 4-seam sinker, slider, circle change. He has outlier 2 on his sinker. So no outlier on the fastball. That actually hurts him because now his 4-seamer and his sinker are essentially the same speed. One obviously moves and one does not. I prefer to have a little bit slower of a sinker to get some rollovers. That's the whole point of that pitch, in my opinion. His slider at 87 is good. His circle change being the same speed of his slider is a little strange. So I am definitely concerned with what we're working with pitch-wise. But he's got a funky release point, so that helps. And he's base. This is base before we talk about the boost I've given him. At base, he's 99 velo, 99 break, 111 hit per 9. That's really good. His 91 control and 105 BB per 9 are very good. Pitching clutch 112 is excellent. Don't worry about home runs per 9. That's an offline stat. We don't care about that. K per 9 at 101 is a tick on the lower end for somebody who looks this good otherwise, but it's not really a huge problem. I have assigned to him the Robbie Ray Mariners team captain boost by putting 10 Mariners pitchers on the team. That means we have a really short bullpen today, so we're going to have to make sure we pitch effectively with Luis Castillo. But at tier 3, we're getting plus 15 to our hit per 9, plus 15 pitching clutch, and plus 10 to our K per 9. So now Luis Castillo is max hit per 9, which is insane, 111 K per 9, which is very good, and the pitching clutch, what did I say the pitching clutch boost was? Plus 15 pitching clutch. His pitching clutch is, I don't know why I just went backwards like that. His pitching clutch is now max. Runners are on base. I think we're going to pitch pretty effectively. Like I said, we are on Hall of Fame, rated 816. Let's get into it and pray, because praying is important when you've been hitting as bad as I've been hitting. I don't know what's wrong with me. I went flawless 3 times last week. Yeah, 3 times, including my first ever 24-0. And what has happened since then? I suck. Ooh, Kevin Gausman. That is different. We're on the road, so that's not great, but I kind of like to hit against Kevin Gausman, normally speaking. You guys won't see any of the at-bats, of course, but hey, it's good. I'm going to go hit, then you'll see me pitch, and we'll do the damn thing. YouTube, so a funny thing just happened. We hit 2 3-run homers, and it's 6-0 in the first inning, and my opponent's still here. So let's pitch. Let's establish the sinker inside. Let's use it. Let's abuse it. Okay, he's on it. Mason wins quick. Let's get a play. Nice. All right. Hey, we got a 1 pitch out. He was on that, though. So now we just got to make sure we don't live inside. If he's going to turn on it, I'm not going to throw it there as often. Let's go slider outside. Castillo has a nasty slider when you couple it with his release point. That leaked back over, but it's still an effective pitch. As you can see, very late. It's got late break on it. Now I want to tunnel it with the 4-seamer. It starts in the same place, but stays there. Missed spot, kind of. Not a big deal. Let's go slider up and in. He's one of these pitchers you could throw that to against a lefty. Good take. That's a good pitch, though. I like that pitch. Now we're going to go back to the outside part with a circle change. He hasn't seen the speed yet. Weak contact, baby. Weak contact. 2 away. Love that. Like I said, I don't think Castillo's going to be an excellent strikeout pitcher. You're going to get a few just because he throws hard. I don't think you're going to get a ton. You're going to have to rely on weak contact. So we'll start with the slider away. All right, missed a spot. Totally outside the par, or essentially totally outside the par. Let's go slider right here on the front hip. I don't know why he swung at that. He's otherwise displayed a very good eye. 4-seamer up and away. Let's just change the location here. Good take. I want to come back with that with a sinker, same spot. It'll start outside, come back in. God, that got a lot of the plate. This has been a weird inning for Castillo. I don't think he's hit any of his spots. Maybe we could just plant this here for strike 3, though. No, man, his control within the par is not good. 3-2, I'm not throwing anything hard here. Let him chase a circle change. Or crush a circle change. Okay, runner on second. I see why my opponent didn't quit down 6-0. He's not bad. That ball kind of hung in the middle of the plate. I didn't want to give him something hard to hit because I feel like he was going to sit on that. But, you know, it's fine. This might be a slugfest today. Four-seamer right here about knee-high. Don't give him a slammer. There we go. Strike 1. Good timing. He must have slammed because I don't know how he didn't touch that. Maybe we get a rollover on the circle change away. Or on the, sinker away.
0-2.
At 0-2, late on both pitches. I really don't want to throw something soft unless we bounce it. Let's bounce a circle change. There it is. It didn't bounce per se, but it was below the zone. A good inning of pitching. Good double, good swing by him on Acuna. Castillo's not super awesome, in my opinion. He's just a new pitcher that came out that some people like to use. I don't think he's going to be on my God squad. Let's give him a shot, though, of course. Let me go hit. I'll be right back. All right, tack on another run. 7-0. My guy can hit, though, as we've established. I want to go sinker up and in against the lefty. Missed that bad pinpoint. Not a big deal. Go back to the four-seamer. I want to test his location here. Can he turn on this? All right, takes one. Circle change low and away is always the go-to rollover pitch to a lefty. It wasn't really low, but it was away, and it was kind of a rollover, sort of. He hit it to shortstop. Same thing. Whatever. It's a grounder. It's an out. One away. 214 with Sammy Sosa. That's tough. So we're going to jam him inside until he can prove that he can turn on it with Sosa. And he couldn't, and it's another grounder. It's hard to turn on pitches with Sosa if you're not used to his swing. He hunches over the plate so far. Jock Peterson, though, kills me. So I'm expecting a home run probably here. Slider away. Perfect pitch. That's the spot I want to hit with that. Until we go inside and try to, right now, cut off the tip of his pee-pee. Nice, nice. Spot this circle change right here. He's going to stare at this. He's going to think it's a slider. It's strike 3. Oh, doesn't matter. Swing strike 3, though. Nice, quick, efficient inning. I'm going to go hit again. This is fun. I rolled into a double play with Dylan Cruz. Stupid pitch to swing at. I got a little antsy that inning. But let's stay away from Elias Diaz here. Get a ground ball of our own. Dude, it's clockwork. It's clockwork. If you can keep your opponent guessing while you're pitching Luis Castillo, good things will happen. The problem is, with only 4 pitches, it's harder to keep your opponent on his toes. Because he doesn't have that 5th pitch to throw him off. I mean, it's pretty simple math here. 4 pitches is worse than 5. But we've gone 4-seamer. Now we're going to tunnel the circle change. I keep calling the circle change. The sinker, so it drops off the table. Sorry, guys. It's still early in the morning, and I'm recording. Bad combination. Slider. Beautiful. It's 0-2. And now we're 1-2. I keep making mistakes here. But it's J-Ram. He's short, so we're going to put a 4-seamer above the zone. That was probably a little too high, I think. Let's come back with this circle change. If it's a little off the plate, that's fine. I want him to chase it. Good spot. Oof. All right, 2-2. Let's get weird here. Slider up and in. Ooh, he swung really late on that. That was an excellent pitch. Let's back him up with this. Back him up with the 4-seamer now. Gas him. All right. Okay. My opponent's a good hitter. He's got a little unlucky so far, but he's fighting. Circle change in the dirt. Maybe this is the one. All right. Not a strikeout, but a ground out. We take that. First time through the order. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Mason Wynn. I've realized my opponent is doing ranked PXP challenges. That's why he's pitching Kevin Gossman and using Mason Wynn. So, I mean, good for him. Slider away. I don't do those challenges because I don't care about the ranked program because that would require me to play way too much ranked season. Let's get him here on this 4-seamer up and in. If he turns on it, good for him. Whew, we missed our spot bad. Missed our spot bad. I don't know if he's expecting this on 0-2 with this little slider that's going to come back across the plate. God, what a pitch. Pinpoint was awful, by the way, but we got lucky. We're through 3. We've let up 1 hit. Luis Castillo looked pretty good. Again, I've got the captain boost on him, so he's jacked up a little bit, but still, he looks pretty good. Boys and girls, it's 11-0, so this will probably be the last inning if he does not score twice. We will go 1 event start if this is, in fact, the final inning, just to get you guys a little more Luis Castillo content. But sinker's away. He's late on it. Going to go right back to now the 4-seamer away. Good pitch. And let's go back foot slider. I don't think we've thrown that yet to a lefty. Granted, we haven't thrown many pitches in this video. Got him. One away. Luis Castillo's dealing. Maybe my opponent just doesn't like his arm slot. That's certainly possible, but he's pitching very well. Acuna rolls over a lot of outside pitches, so four-seamer away. That's just my experience with Acuna. Maybe yours is different. I feel as if he's a great pull hitter. And he goes the other... Oh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on his belly. What a play. Of course, he goes the opposite field when I say he wouldn't, but what a play by Vladdy. Final out right here, and then we'll go into an event game if we must, and I think we should. Circle change, and that's the ball game. If J-Ram gets there, slow little fella. There we go. Hey, 11-0 win real quick. I'll see you guys in an event game. All right, so this is the event. We're the home team, so we're going to pitch first. Now, be mindful of two things. We're going from Hall of Fame to All-Star, and we don't have the pitching boost from Robbie Ray. So, grain of salt. We went 4 innings with 1 hit in that last gameplay portion, so let's be good again. Slider away. All-Star, people are going to be turning on inside stuff. So I'm trying to stay away from him as best as possible. Four-seamer away. We go slider to four-seamer. A little quicker, same spot. And he's got a single up the middle. All right, so All-Star, maybe Luis Castillo is not going to be the move. He was pretty good on Hall of Fame. This is why we do these videos, guys, so I can teach you and learn along with you. Let's go sinker below the zone. Get a double play. Good spit. He is going to be a pretty good double play pitcher because I do think he gets a lot of weak contact. There we go, 1-1. Can we swing at this slider? Wow, what a bad pitch. That did not go deep enough behind the plate, or under the plate. Double play sinker. He's spitting on that. Good for him. Sinker away. I'm worried to go fastball up and in. I feel like he's sitting on that. Oh, he hit that, though. Soto! All right, so Castillo, not swell on All-Star. Oh, I thought he was going to go home. I was about to hose him. Listen. I don't know about him. If you're a Hall of Fame player, great. If you're not, use your own discretion. Four-seamer in. All right, he's got to run. Unless he gets the worst jump off third I've ever seen. And we get the hose of all hoses. Oh, he's out at third? That was silly. All right, hey, we got a double play there. I don't know why he tried to go to third. We let up our first run of the video. That's not ideal. But this guy's hit him pretty well. Slider away. There we go. Let's get him in on the fist with this sinker because I think we're going to get him. There we go. Okay. We'll try to go one more inning with Castillo because stamina is a little fickle in these events. That's a great word, SAT word. Learn it, use it. But I'm going to go try to tie it first. Or take the lead even better. All right, we didn't score. Not a big deal. This video ultimately is not about me winning this event game. It is just an event game. But we're going to pitch and get outs here. Circle change to start. It's terrible. It's an awful pitch, and it's an out somehow. Maybe he thought it was a slider. I don't know. We got the out. Great. Luis Castillo. Let's talk about final verdict here. Definitely in play on Hall of Fame. Do I think he's a top 5 pitcher? Holy Christ. No, I don't think he's a top 5 pitcher. I think your top 5 pitchers need to have a 5th pitch. It's nice that he has a sinker. That is, of course, meta. But again, his pitch speeds are pretty similar. With the outlier, four-seam and sinker are the same speed. The slider and the circle change are essentially the same speed. Can you get away with it? Sure. Is it ideal? Absolutely not. And now we're getting destroyed on All-Star, which brings me to my next point. I don't think he's that good on All-Star. I don't think he has the stuff. We're down 3-0. I do want to try to get through this inning, but we are, of course, not going to sacrifice this game to do so. Let's try four-seamer away, get a rollover with Donaldson. Oh, my. Okay, yeah. Either my opponent's cracked or Luis Castillo on All-Star is batting practice. So we're going to remove him, and we'll go talk in full after this game's over. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. So we ended up not winning that game. We couldn't come back. Not a big deal. Just an event game. Nobody really cares. All told, Luis Castillo in this video goes 5 1/3. He goes 1-1, whatever. 6.75 ERA is because he let up 4 runs in 1 1/3 in the event game. He struck out 4. Luis Castillo is viable on Hall of Fame and above. All-Star. He just felt super hittable. I felt like I couldn't get anything past my opponent. Maybe you have a different experience. That's fine. But based on what I've just used and shown you, let's keep Luis Castillo to Hall of Fame and above, shall we? Thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, at least the first part of it. The event game was kind of poo-poo caca. But make sure you like and subscribe before you go. Again, make sure you comment down below your thoughts on Luis Castillo and what you think of Set 3 so far. I kind of think Set 3's been a lot of heat. Extreme Program is coming on Friday. I mean, the heat keeps coming and it don't stop coming. Smash Mouth said that or something like that. I'm out of words. See you guys later.